We're leaving Saltwater State Park today. We're going to the west near the Sequim area. But something very exciting happened last night. We finally, after a couple years, passed the 10,000 subscriber mark.
Thank you guys. That was awesome. Great way to end our trip here. You guys are awesome, and
I can't believe 10,000 people care.
I know.
And it's nice to know we're not complete idiots when it comes to YouTube. So that's cool too. And by the time you see this, it should be somewhere over 10,000. So yeah, anyway, thanks for caring. That's really cool. And we're gonna take the dogs for a walk before we leave. And by the way, I know, though you won't admit it, I know the only reason why you tune in is to see our dogs. I know, I understand, it's okay.
One thing we may not have shown you about this park is this crazy hill getting down into it, or out of it. So now, Bosley gets to pull the Airstream up the hill. No sweat for Bosley.
Nope.
Love it.
Note to self, traffic in the Seattle area is horrible pretty much at all times. There are spurts where if you hit it just right, you can sail down, but
we don't hit things right.
Apparently when we're pulling the Airstream, we don't get that. We don't get the luck.
No.
We don't get the love either. No love. We're in Dungeness County Park, right on the Sound, at least really close to it, right outside Sequim, just to the west. And this place is gonna give us some solar issues, but we chose the site with, we think, the best solar that's away from the lake, from the Sound rather, because naturally everything that's close to the Sound was already taken. And this is a first come first serve campground, so it's not like we could have reserved those anyway. You just get here and see what you get. A few spots open, but a lot of them, like on the other side, just complete shade. And we have like a, I don't know, I hate the generator. I absolutely hate it. I'll use it when we have to, but we take it like a challenge upon ourselves to see how long we can go without using the generator. So we're gonna see how this works for us. So you can see there's some sky. About the best we're gonna be able to do.
30 some sites here that are first come first serve, and then a whole loop that's reservable. Most of the sites, I would say right now, it's a Tuesday afternoon, are taken in the first come first serve, but there were like 5 or 6 and probably like 4 of them we could fit in. So this one's right by the road. It's the farthest from the Sound, but like we said, it has probably the best solar out of all of them. So this might have been what we chose anyway.
First thing we do when we get to a new campground, walk the dogs.
And pay.
And pay. That gives us an excuse to see the campground and get a feel for where everything is and what it's like. I have a fresh poop bag. Because I know you wanted to know that. I'll follow you girls. I'll follow you girls. There we go. We're rolling. The road through this campground's a little tight, but the spots actually are pretty good size. I mean, that right there, if you can get a kind of a glimpse of how big that is, it could easily fit 30, 35 feet. If you have like a 42-foot Class A, you might have an issue, but even that, you may be able to find a spot. Wow. So this is not fog. This is all smoke. Yes, we're in the West, so naturally there's smoke. From wildfires, California's on fire. I think Glacier's on fire. This smoke isn't from Glacier, I don't think. But it could be from California.
This one's from BC, Canada right now.
BC, Canada?
Yeah, but the wind is going to shift in the next day or two, and then we'll be getting California and Washington smoke. But right now the smoke's from a fire in BC, or fires in BC, Canada.
There's an air quality alert, and the forecast is for it to get even worse. Uh-oh, I have some cleanup duties at the moment.
We won't show you that.
To Campground Loop 1, that is where we are. Way back there. But this was one of the spots that we were looking for, right here. But I don't think we're missing much because you can't actually get to the sound. Oh. Yes, you could walk out to it, which is cool, but you can't actually
get to it here.
You can't get to it. You're blocked.
Right here. There is a way down. We'll find it.
That's really cool though. I like that view. This campground's $25 a night. No hookups. That's just about the most that I'd be comfortable paying for nothing. Yes, you do get the water, which is really cool. And it's nice weather, which is nice in the summer.
There are restrooms.
There's water in the campground, just not at each site.
There's a dump station, and then there are showers, but they're paid for, we think. We haven't checked them out yet.
Yeah, I still think 25 is a little high, but it is what it is. It's the summer, it's the high season. And, well, they charge it because they can.
And we didn't have reservations anywhere, so trying to find some place for this coming weekend would have been fun. Luckily, first come, first serve, we're set.
And by fun, she means horrible.
Just like the traffic was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
So I think this just keeps going. I think the air quality is supposed to.
It's 3:33, still some sun. So we will get solar, which is really cool. So we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night, have happy hour in an hour and a half or something. And then, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We'll do something, and whatever it is, we'll take you along. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Here's Courtney.
That's what I'm researching. Olympic National Park, waterfall hikes, Port Townsend, Port Angeles, lavender farms. So much to do. Have to figure out what we're gonna do next. But you'll come too.
And now, the reason we have 10,000 subscribers.
One of them